Hello, welcome to CS Building Services. Today we're talking about the different type of hammers. Well, these are not all the type of hammers you can get, but they are the most common type of hammers. So first, we'll start with a tack hammer. A tack hammer is designed for putting in tacks. Say if you're putting a wire up against a piece of wood and you put wire tacks on it. Or you can use it to build a cabinet when you put on the plywood at the back where you use small nails for tack it. So tack hammers are very light, designed for putting in tacks or small nails, or even U-shaped nails for barbed wire. So technically, tack hammers are for small nails. So that's a tack hammer. Not really much to say about a tack hammer, to be honest with you. But a tack hammer is also very useful for even putting in wooden noggins or tapping in wooden biscuits in wood joints. So a tack hammer is a very, very useful hammer in the right circumstances. So now we're talking about everyone's seen this type of hammer before, just a standard claw hammer. A claw hammer is very good for banging in massive, bigger nails, because from the tack hammer, which is a tack hammer for putting in small nails, this one ain't very good for putting in big nails. This one is good for putting in big nails, but not as good for putting in small nails without banging your finger. So claw hammers are for bigger nails, or even putting in bigger noggins, or even tapping some wood together. And they're very good for pulling nails out too, because it has a claw at the back. This bit of the hammer for banging in nails, this bit's for pulling the nails out. So that's just a standard claw hammer. Now, a stubby claw hammer, which is much smaller than a standard claw hammer. Big difference, see? These are designed for the very same thing. These are designed for the very same thing, banging in big nails, but in confined spaces like under a cupboard or something, where you can't get in a big claw hammer. So these are very good for confined areas, or if you didn't have enough energy to swing around a bigger hammer. But really, these are designed for putting in nails in confined spaces. And some hammers, believe it or not everybody, well, you will believe it because you'll see it. Not everybody looks, see. Instead of banging in the nail, you can put the nail in the hammer, then bang it in, so it makes it much easier. You put it in on the magnet, swing the hammer, put it through the piece of wood, then you keep on hitting it, so you don't have to hold the nail and bang it. I'll show you that actually. Just get a standard nail, put it on the magnet. Oops, it comes off. As the other hammer touched it. There, now you swing it, and then it puts the nail through about a quarter way. Then you pull it off, and then you just keep banging it until it's fully in. So that's a stubby hammer, a stubby claw hammer. The next hammer we're talking about is called a lump hammer. These are designed for demolition, like knocking bricks down, knocking walls down, or even breaking flags up in a garden for crazy paving, or even breaking flags in half for a number of reasons. So lump hammers are designed for demolition, pretty much for smashing things up. They're not really designed for the lump hammers are not really designed for building as such. You can use them for banging nails, but they're very heavy, and there is a very possibility you can get whacked on the hand banging a nail in one of these. So a lump hammer is mainly designed for demolition, such as smashing bricks up, or knocking a wall down, smashing flagging up, or even knocking a shed down. You can use it to whack it down. So that's the standard lump hammer. Now we're talking about a mallet. A mallet is designed for banging in things, such as posts into a ground or something. Or it could even be used in flagging to give it a nice tap down like this. But say if you put a concrete post, say if you put a wooden post into concrete, and then you give it a tap down. So mallets are really designed for tapping things down, such as posts, flagging. It can even be used in camping, for putting camping pegs. But really, this type of mallet these type of mallets are designed for banging in posts into grounds, or banging in wooden noggins where you don't want to damage up the claw hammer or any other type of hammer. So that's a mallet. That's what a mallet's designed for. And the last hammer I'm going to show you today is called an engineering ball peen hammer. These are designed for engineering. These are designed for like banging in metal noggins, or can even be used for fencing, putting in a metal gate to bang in the latch. Reuse these for banging in latches on gates. It's specially designed for it. Or it can also be used on tipper wagons for engineering, building rams and all that. So a ball peen hammer is designed for engineering, metalwork. So that's the most common hammers I'm going to show you today. And please do remember still, hammers can be a dangerous tool if not used correctly. So please be aware of them. They are very safe, used correctly. And I'll show you each individual hammer now, how to use it correctly without banging nails. So the rump hammer, they're all very similar in principle. So rump hammer, you put all your fingers around it, put your thumb on it like this, hold it like that, swing, swing, cock your wrists, swing, swing, cock your wrists. Don't go battering things as hard as you can. Swing, 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 cock your wrists all the time. That's how you save your wrists. So that's how you use a lump hammer. Ball peen hammer, very similar. Cock your wrists. Depending how hard you want to bang in your metalwork. A mallet is different. You don't cock your wrists. You can cock your wrist if you like, but you go like that. Tap, 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 tap. Have a straight arm, arm's length. Tap, 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 tap. The stubby hammer is the same. All hammers are pretty much the same. But you do it straight. You cock your wrist straight with this one to bang in the nail straight, because you don't want the nail bent. Same with the claw hammer. You hold it from the bottom. Swing, swing, swing. That's how you get good control of the claw hammer. On the tack hammer, it's very similar. You hold it like this, but people don't tend to hold them right. Any hammers swing like that. So that's about hammers today. Thank you guys. So please do subscribe to my building company. We're here 24/7, and if you ever need any building work doing, please get in touch with me, and we'll be around to do that work for you. Thank you.